Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear learners of class 8th, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to learn about the reproductive organs in human beings. Human reproductive systems. We know that in human beings, different systems are associated to carry out different functions. For example, we have a digestive system for digesting food, circulatory system for the transportation, respiratory system for the gases exchange, excretory system for the waste removal, and similarly, we have reproductive system. By dint of this system, all the organisms, including human beings, are in a position to produce their own kind, to produce their young ones. It is one of the important characteristics of living beings that living beings can reproduce. They produce their own kind. They produce their offsprings. And the system in their body, which is associated with the reproduction, is known as a reproductive system. As far as the human beings are concerned, we know that there is a biological difference between man and a woman. The male reproductive organs are very different from the female reproductive organs, and both male and female are required in the sexual reproduction. So far as the male reproductive organs in human beings are concerned, male reproductive system consists of a pair of testes, sperm ducts, and the penis. A pair of testes, sperm ducts, and the penis. As we see that this pair of testes, they are responsible for the production of sperms and the male sex hormones. Male sex hormone and testosterone and sperms are produced by the testes. These sperms are known as male gametes. Male gametes, sperms rather, are very small in size, consisting of three parts. That is head, middle piece, and tail. Head, मिडल पीस एंड टेल. यानी जो स्पर्म होता है इसके तीन हिस्से होते हैं, हेड, मिडल पीस एंड टेल. This sperm is the male gamete. It is known as male gamete. Now, so far as the female reproductive organs are concerned, female reproductive system in case of human beings consists of a pair of ovaries, oviducts, and uterus. So, pair of ovaries, oviducts, and uterus. You have to remember it, you have to keep it in mind that female reproductive system consists of a pair of ovaries, oviducts, and uterus. Ovaries produce female gametes called ova, in plural ova, singular ovum or egg. This means that as the testes secrete, produce or release male gametes, similarly ovaries produce female gametes. These female gametes are known as ova, egg. In human females, egg is released every month after the puberty. After the puberty यानी बालिग होने के बाद to the menopause यानी egg की रिलीज बंद होने तक. Egg is released by ovaries every month. Egg is released by one of the ovaries. यानी हम हसा त्रा वारे त्रा egg. एक रेत त्रा अख ओवरी बेक रेत त्रा ब्याख ओवरी करान हम release oviducts में fallopian tubes में. The egg may be microscopic in case of human beings. Human being man's egg microscopic. Egg is usually microscopic in case of human beings, but it may be large in case of hens. And the largest egg, or we can say that the largest cell of the animal kingdom is an egg of ostrich. Shutarmurgu sun tool. Ishasa sarve khod board. It is the largest cell, largest egg. Now we have understood that male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. Male reproductive system produce sperms and the female reproductive system produce eggs. When these sperms and eggs meet, when they fuse, then the process of the reproduction of the species is initiated. So that we will be reading in another topic, that is fertilization, how fertilization occurs, or how egg and the sperm fuse with each other. Now today we have learned about the different organs associated with male and the female reproductive system in case of human beings. I hope that you might have understood this topic, and inshallah in the next video we will talk about fertilization and other processes related to the reproduction. Now till then, goodbye and Khuda Hafiz.